Time for another Raid My Chase. Before we get into the chase, let's have a Spin Cop segment brought to you by Rise FM. And if you wondered why these episodes are flooding out like race horses, it's because Christmas is over and we gotta get rid of these Christmas carols. Raid My Chases, there's still quite a bit left. But anyway, we talk about Las Venturas being the best city on the server and all this crap, but even Las Venturas has its dead air when it comes to how the cops are, and in this one, you would think with a warrant, with just 7.5 hours of connect time, would have an issue getting away from the premier cops of Las Venturas. But no! We'll see how long this dude, Santino Barone, can get away from cops in a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog. That considering this chase was 50 minutes before the AK 2018 chase, which was just before the player Q and Fofo chase, so I guess the cops were eating some donuts at this time. Let's get to the chase. Alright, time for Chase Santino Barone. An LVPD car, Sebi Hershew tries to take some shots and fails off of it as he will hit Peter Petrovich off of his freeway there. He's got a Vago skin for some reason. Russian name, Vago skin. Anyway, siren in the distance here. It is Kill Kill and Mac 10 as Kill Kill hit a pole and spun out like a noob. Here comes Kill Kill though. We hear the siren behind us here as Santino Barone will go into the Creek Mall and will turn around. Going up here as they will collide. Mac 10 taking some shots. Kill Kill goes back and his car flips! Look at that! All they had to do was put Mac 10 in position for Santino Barone to get taken down by easy shots. And they couldn't even do that as one of the two cops even shoot at our vehicle. But Santino Barone is down to minimum health here. He's got one health. One health. Can one of these two cops take him down? No. Santino Barone has gone over the fence twice and he tries to hitchhike in our car, but that is a Raid My Chase violation if he were to do that. So the Borat gauge you on crazy there because two cops, not even the peace of mind to consistently chase a guy for his passenger to even, get him. I guess that makes sense because Mac 10, 50 minutes later, was in a Kakarot cop tank with against player Q and AK 2018. So Santino Barone now, he's in a hot dog. Ladies and gentlemen, Santino Barone is in a hot dog. So we're gonna have to see how long Santino Barone will survive in Las Venturas, the so-called best city on the server, with the best players, the best civilians, the best cops. This guy is getting away in a hot dog as we're gonna accept a gift from Tony Stolian. Who knew that guy was so compassionate? 500k to our Las Venturas bank accounts. But of course, to see how long this guy's going to be in the hot dog, we're not going to have any more video cuts. So we're going to have to wait till a cop comes up. Santino Barone is just cruising here as Doge 8 comes in a Previon, or as I like to say, Previon. He's got a Previon. As now Doge 8 is gonna go up here and try to get in and get an easy takedown on Santino Barone. I mean, all you gotta do is go up to his side and shoot him, or get out and shoot his head. One shot will take down Santino Barone as we go past the City Hall here, and we passed by City Hall. There are no cops outside City Hall. As Doge gets out of his Previon, and we'll take some deagle shots. I don't think that's the right, gun to use in that situation. Tried to be cute. But, again, he's got one health. There's no reason to use a deagle. just use a rapid-fire automatic weapon, and you've got Santino Barone dead to rights here. As Santino Barone will cruise along the Julius Thruway East in the hot dog. Doge will have to turn around as Santino feels the pressure. Doge trying to make a play in his Previan as he gets knocked over by Santino Barone. So the Previan has a 30-mile-per-hour top speed advantage, and Doge calling for backup. Doge can't even take care of a hot dog by himself. He needs backup, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe what's going on as Catch has a birthday. Doge coming up to the side of Santino Barone, but he lost ground for some reason. Doge up on the left as PH-30 Great Britain is in the road for no reason. Doge gets out of the car and will take some shots with his AK-47, by the way. And he missed every shot. He missed every shot, aiming for his head. He probably should have crouched. As Sergeant Norman comes in an FBI rancher, he goes for a lag pit, and wow! Santino Barone is owning all these cops in a hot dog. As he'll go back over the divider, but Doge finally gets the hit on him. The hot dog's on fire, he gets out, and Santino Barone finally gets taken down. That was a deplorable showing by these cops. Deplorable. How is it that we only can find like 4 or 5 cops on the radar? I guess people were joining an event or something, because these cops fucking sucked. Las Venturas, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's time to rate that chase. Who knew that Santino Barone could last 3.5 minutes in a hot dog, even though for some of that time he wasn't pursued, but the Las Venturas cops, it's their fault, because they should have been on it faster than an aimbotter on a cheater. Chase gets to see. To the cops, Kill and Mac-10 get an F. And they may be the first cops in Rate My Chase history to actually blow up a warrant's car and still get an F. I mean, the cops were just plain awful. And that leads us into the Stugatz of the chase, and there was so many Stugatzian things going on that for the first time, we're going to have a co-Stugatz of the chase. Get to it. So first Stugatz here going to Kill and Mac-10 at the Creek Mall here. This situation, you got 2 cops. There really is no reason to be vehicular aggressive here, as Santino Barone just by complete chance flipped the car, and I mean, this is very embarrassing. And at the end here, they couldn't even take him down, get another vehicle, do something. Of course, some idiot has to come and shoot the back of my car, and we didn't see these cops for the rest of the chase, which makes me wonder, where were they? They had to have seen that this guy got into a hot dog, and it should have made them even more motivated to come after Santino Barone, but of course not. They're typical Las Venturas fanatics. And in this one, Doge, now Previan has a max speed of 93 miles per hour, or in Borat units on the other end. Santino, the hot dog, only goes 66 miles per hour, so I really don't understand why he would call for backup here. You have the other side of the Julius Thruway to work with. Just get up to his side. You don't have to lag pit him. Just get him, bro. Second, Doge here with a AK-47, which is very bad in this game, by the way, so I don't really understand why he would do that. And he didn't even crouch. All you gotta do is take one shot to hit his head, and he failed miserably. So Santino Barone making a fool out of the cops that we saw in Las Venturas. The good ones, obviously, were, I don't know, eating donuts at an event, getting destroyed by warrants, I have no idea. And that was Santino Barone calling on the cops to spin, cop! That's the end of this Rate My Chase. We'll get to the next episode next time, continuing with the Christmas carols. Nice chase.